Hey yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kevin Does It All, back with another video. Kevin Does YouTube, back with another video. And today guys, we're going to be doing, same as the women's, you already know we're doing the 2025 Royal Rumble, Men's Royal Rumble, entry predictions 1 through 30, through 30. So yeah, the same thing as we do with the women's, 1 through 30, we're going to be naming all of them, final four, most eliminations, who will survive the longest in the Rumble, and yeah, runner-up, and let's get straight into it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and this is probably going to be an annual thing, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this Men's Royal Rumble entry predictions, and as always, yeet that like button, yeet that subscribe button, and turn them notifications on. And let's get started right away, guys, and we're going to start off huge. Entering at number 1, we're going to enter with one of the potential winners, and that is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre will enter at number 1. And number 2, I struggled. Not gonna lie, I know this is fantasy booking, but I struggled for both women's and men's Royal Rumble. I left some people out all the time. I did at least 5 pages for both, in total. So for women's and men's. So yeah, but entering number 2, we have Sami Zayn entering we start off the men's huge. With Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn, they've been feuding for a couple of years now. I think it'll be a huge first 2, Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. I feel like the first 2 could, I want them for the women's, I did Lyra and Becky Lynch, the race is already out. They have history, and Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn obviously have history, so yeah. And now in number 3, we have Karrion Kross, So finish, we have number 4, though. Joe Hendry enters number 4. I believe he's gonna, start off huge, entering, early in the Royal Rumble, and I'm going to give him the number 4 spot. He could obviously enter in the 20s or the teens, but I want him early in the match. Joe Hendry will obviously come out with the TNA World Championship, well deserved. Obviously, I would have loved if Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler would have came out with it, and then Joe Hendry, because I'm going to be honest, or a little spoiler, Nick Nemeth is not on this list. If Nick Nemeth would have retained, I'm so happy, but if he would have retained, I thought Nick Nemeth would have, came out as a TNA champion, and then Joe Hendry as a, solo, and, go against him, beat him up in the Rumble. But maybe we could still have that could still happen, but Nick Nemeth would just be without the TNA champion. But I'm not going to have him there, sorry, but I would still love to have, that'll be a surprise appearance, and I'll be happy if he shows up. So yeah, but that's not on the list, but that'll be just wanted to throw Nick Nemeth out there. He's not on the list, like an honorable mention. But yeah, anyways, number 4, Joe Hendry. Number 5, Pete Dunne, Pete Dunne. Maybe R-Truth comes out as him, I don't know. But Pete Dunne, that would be pretty funny if R-Truth comes out. Number 6, we have The Miz, The Miz, a huge superstar. Number 7, we have Andrade. Number 8, we have Dominic Mysterio. And number 9, we have Carmelo Hayes. And number 10, we have from NXT, whoop that Trick. Trick Williams enters the Royal Rumble nearly after Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes has Andrade already he's busy with, and then we hear that, the little, and we hear, whoop that Trick. And Carmelo's like, oh my gosh. And then Trick comes for him. Obviously they're beefing NXT. I thought this would be the main roster call-up. Maybe it's not, because I think he's going to have a rematch with Obafemi. But after that, hopefully he gets caught up. Probably after Raw, after Mania. But I still want him in the Royal Rumble. Number 10, Trick Willie, baby. Trick Williams. Number 11, we have Braun Strowman coming in, destroying everyone. Number 12, we have Rey Mysterio. Number 13, we have the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Sorry. I remember with Rick Boogs. I don't know how I remember that, but yeah. Number 14, we have, I've been working on it, Cero Miedo. Penta obviously had a banger of a match with Pete Dunne. Obviously I watched Raw, but it was on my phone. I was out, so that's why I didn't do reaction, but it was incredible. That match was for sure match of the night for me. I loved Seth and Drew, but yeah, I think Penta and Pete Dunne stole it. I mean, every week he's going to steal the show. I think Penta vs. Lord Kaiser is going to be a huge match also. Penta, I just want him to stack up the wins and hold the mid-card title this year. But yeah, Penta number 14. Number 15, halfway through the Rumble, we have Damian Priest, the huge entrant, potential winner. Damian Priest, former world champion, huge year 2024. And yeah, Damian Priest number 15. Number 16, we have Chad Gable, from American Made, sorry. American Made, enters the Royal Rumble, obviously with the Creed brothers or maybe Ivy Nile, whoever, to help him out there. So yeah, Chad Gable number 16 and number 17. just makes sense. And it's fantasy booking. John Cena enters the Royal Rumble, number 17. Everyone goes hype. I'm gonna be for sure in real life, like, number 17. I'm gonna freaking be like this on the freaking TV. I'm gonna be like, John Cena, come out. I feel like if they do that, it's gonna be like a teaser that he's gonna win the title later down the year. Maybe, I don't think it'll be that he's gonna win the Royal Rumble, but I think it'll mean he's gonna win the title down the line. And they already teased that literally his first promo, so hopefully this happens. That will be a huge pop. So yeah, number 17, John Cena enters the Royal Rumble. He eliminates a lot of superstars. Number 18, we have a little Kofi Kingston. 19, we have Jimmy Uso. And number 20, we have a big Samoan, Jacob Fatu. Is he someone? I don't even know. Jacob Fatu enters the Royal Rumble at 20. And yeah, Jacob Fatu freaking destroying everyone. Yeah, Jacob Fatu enters Royal Rumble, obviously, to take out Jimmy Uso. You know, Jimmy Uso in the Rumble literally before him. And now 21. Oh, here we go. This is literally where fantasy booking comes to life. 21. Probably pop of the night. Big E enters the Royal Rumble. Kofi Kingston is obviously out with Xavier Woods. I didn't throw in Xavier Woods. I wanted to, throw in a little bit more surprises. So I'm going to have Kofi walk out with Xavier. Or it could be Xavier, whoever. But in this scenario, I'm throwing Kofi. And both Kofi and Xavier from the outside are both shocked. Big E is in the Royal Rumble. He comes straight for Kofi. Maybe Xavier Woods, he takes him out outside the ring. And yeah, a huge pop of the night. Big E, number 21. Edge came out number 21 a couple of years ago. That was a huge pop. And then hopefully this happens. Oh my god, I'm literally getting freaking goosebumps from this. Big E entering on number 21, my bad. Number 22 will be Logan Paul. Logan Paul, he's probably going to declare for the Rumble. He's returning this week. Raw, his first ever time in Raw, Netflix, and he's probably going to declare for the Royal Rumble. I think that's what I'm expecting. So yeah. At number 23, we have L.A. Knight. Yeah. Enters the Royal Rumble, and yeah, huge pop. Everybody saying L.A. Knight, yeah, and he enters the Royal Rumble. Number 25, we have It's Clobbering Time. After Tiffy time, it's always Tiffy time as well. CM Punk enters the Royal Rumble at number 25. I would have honestly loved to see him earlier, but yeah, I'm gonna keep him number 25. Just so he doesn't get hurt, But honestly, if I was to do actual fantasy booking, I would honestly throw him in the top 5, like the first 5 to come out. But just in this case, 25 for CM Punk. Number 26, we have main event Jey Uso. Jey Uso is now in your city. Main event Jey Uso having an incredible entrance. Honestly, I would have loved to put him in 30, but not gonna happen. You'll see why. So yeah, main event Jey Uso enters through the crowd. Even it can happen. Who cares? He comes yeeting, and he runs out to the Royal Rumble. I think that'll be a pretty good entrance. Honestly, I wanted to throw him at number 1 and number 2 just for that specific entrance, but just dramatic timing makes sense. But yeah, number 27 now. We're getting into the huge hitters. Number 27 is the OTC. Roman Reigns enters at number 27. And it's going to be a huge pop. Huge pop. The OTC is in the Royal Rumble. First time as a tribal chief persona. Huge potential Final Four to win. Huge potential to win. And yeah, number 28, we have Seth freaking Rollins entering after Roman Reigns, CM Punk. They're not going to have beef. Drew McIntyre still in this match. And yeah, the Bloodline, the new Bloodline enters after Solo Sikoa, which is going to come out. Number 29, Solo Sikoa, the tribal chief. But not really anymore because he lost his Ula Fala. The tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, the ex-tribal chief, my bad, comes in at number 29. At number 30, huge 30. I wanted to throw in, a lot of superstars. There's, this Rumble, with other people is stacked, but, there's still a lot more people could have made it stacked. Well, throwing honorable mentions after. There's a lot of honorable mentions, but I'm just throwing 3. But number 30, we have, honestly, the Viper, Randy Orton. I'm gonna throw in Randy Orton. I don't want him to be in the Rumble just specifically for for John Cena. I want Randy Orton and John Cena face up so bad. This is John Cena's last Royal Rumble, man. I want him to have a face up at least with Randy Orton. I don't want them to wait till late December or late until SummerSlam or whatever they have that match, because I want it to happen this year. It has to happen. Randy Orton, his biggest rivalry. Edge is already gone, so have him face Randy Orton. So yeah, number 30, Randy Orton. And we're not done, boys. Because number 31 is The Rock. The Rock, I think it'll actually happen. It's fantasy booking anyways. And The Rock went to number 31. He'll get Roman out of there. Or just to get Roman out of there. Maybe he doesn't win it. But I think The Rock will show up at number 31. I don't know why. It's just been heavily rumored. And I love the freaking rumor. And, you know, he uses his position as the TKO board member, whatever he does. And he enters number 31. I'm honestly just doing it for fantasy booking. And for the moment that we'll get. Like, imagine... Like, there's no more, like countdown, and everyone just sees FVSML, oh my gosh, then we see that number 31, honestly, I could see it, so, yeah, I would love that, we get 31, The Rock, so, yeah, so now, before we get to the other things, we'll get into the honorable mentions. Obviously, Nick Nemeth already named, that'll be a huge, pop, if he comes out with Hero Show the World, oh my gosh, that'll be an insane pop. Obviously, Ilya Dragunov has just been a couple of days that he was already like back training the performance center, and he could make it like a 2008 John Cena like return. And honestly, I wanted to throw him in, but I already had like the list done and like potential like people here. And honestly, I don't think I could take anyone out. Like that's why I throw in Kofi. Like that's why I'm throwing Xavier Woods, because I wanted to throw in more people. But yeah, like all these people are probably gonna be in the like Trick Williams. I could take him off for Ilya Dragunov. Like. Maybe because he's gonna face Oba, but I'm sticking with Trick Williams just to get that Carmelo Hayes face off. So yeah. And then also I want AJ Styles. I was gonna throw him at number 30 as well. AJ Styles. It was between him or Randy Orton, or also some people might not be like happy about this, but honestly, I would be happy if I hear this, and that is the Beast, Brock Lesnar. I mean, Triple H has mentioned him in last year that saying him and Brock and WWE are cool. And, like, whenever Brock wants to show up, I think that's what he said, he could show up. And, honestly, I think it might be the Rumble. I didn't throw him in, but that would be a huge surprise return. Like, might be pop of the night after. If Big E doesn't return, that would be, like a huge pop for sure, Brock Lesnar. Even whatever he's done, I think it'll still be a huge pop. Brock Lesnar, another surprise appearance. And that's all I'm going to throw in. Ilya Dragunov, AJ Styles, and Brock Lesnar. Yeah. So, yeah. And now let's get into the most eliminations. I mean, I picked Jordan Grace for the women's. She came in at number 15, and you know what? I would have chosen Jacob Fatu, but he came out like in the 20s. So yeah, if he would have came out earlier in my fantasy booking, I would have for sure chosen him. You can still eliminate some, but I think from like starting at number 1, I think Drew McIntyre will have the most eliminations this year. And yeah, I mean, it's not a bad pick at all. He's, he's going to eliminate all superstars, coming in the Royal Rumble, like, so, yeah. And now, for who will be the Iron Survivor, I mean, it's probably going to be Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, in my fantasy booking. And, just to be different, I'm going to give it to Sami Zayn. Maybe he'll eliminate Drew McIntyre, or someone, like, he'll get, like, Drew McIntyre is going to be busy with all the Bloodline Hunter with Sami Zayn. Like, all the Bloodline is going to be busy, even with CM Punk, even with Seth freaking Rollins. He's going to be a busy man. Everyone's going to go after him, or he's going to want to go in after everyone, and he's going to get distracted somehow. And that's why I don't think he's winning the Royal Rumble, and that's why I think he'll get eliminated first. And Sami, will be in the, he'll go out after Drew McIntyre. So, yeah, I could for sure be Sami, the Iron Survivor. But you probably watch him enter like at the late 20s, and they'll give it to someone more deserving, like a Dominic Mysterio. I want to be mad at Dominic Mysterio in real life. So yeah, one of those two. But for my fantasy booking, Sami Zayn. And now let's get into the final 4. Now, it's an obvious final 4. We have the OTC Roman Reigns. Wish I had my Acknowledge Me shirt. It's in the cleaners right now. Just filmed 2 videos yesterday on it. So yeah, not yesterday, a couple of days ago. So yeah. I think he'll for sure be in the final 4. Then we'll throw in Seth freaking Rollins, CM Punk, and John Cena. I mean, I did want to throw in Randy Orton instead of Seth Rollins, but I wanted to throw in Seth Rollins, CM Punk, and Roman for sure. And John Cena, I feel like he has to be in the final 4. But final 6, since I did do that for the women's as well, we'll throw in Randy Orton. And you know what? It's here between Solo and Jey Uso. I'm going to throw in Solo Sikoa, just, maybe Jacob Fatu will help in or Jacob Fatu. You know what? There's so many potential. I'm just going to throw in Solo. No. It's either Solo, Jacob, or Jey Uso, one of the Samoans for sure. I'll throw in Jey Uso. I'll just throw in Jey Uso. So yeah, that's the final 6. But final 4: Roman Reigns, CM Punk, John Cena, and Seth freaking Rollins. And now the runner-up of the Royal Rumble, which has happened a lot of times, and even with his new persona, he doesn't get the job done in my opinion. And that's the OTC Roman Reigns. He won't be like the best that day. He'll get caught by someone or something will happen, and you just have to stay tuned for the predictions. It's gonna be a huge predictions video. There's only 3 matches announced, so I don't know what the heck is happening, but yeah. So yeah. Oh wait, I threw in The Rock. Shiz, I forgot I threw in The Rock. He for sure has to be in the final 4 if I'm fantasy booking him into this. Instead of Seth Rollins, I'm going to throw in The Rock. The Rock, he has to be in the final 6 at least. You know what? I'm going to throw in Seth Rollins in the final 6 with Randy Orton, and The Rock will be in the final 4 with Roman, CM Punk, and John Cena. We get John Cena, Rock, Seth, Roman, Rock. Like, we could still get a love story with that, but Seth and Randy will be the other outside of the final 4 or the final 6. So yeah, I think that makes a little more sense. But honestly, in the actual final 4, I don't think The Rock's gonna show up. But we'll never know. But yeah, we're done with this video. We're done with the women's. It's gonna be a long time editing. But yeah, I'm recording this currently on Wednesday, January 21st, 22nd. I don't even know. So yeah. Can't wait. Royal Rumble's leaving next Saturday. I can't wait for it. And yeah. You'll get this video like probably during the weekend. I don't know, but you'll get it soon. At first I have to upload the what video was I recording? What video did I record? This always happens to me. The who could win the men's Royal Rumble. After that, the women's video the videos will be up like 2 days after that one, and then this one will be after the women's 2 days after that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, yeet that like button, yeet that subscribe button, turn the notifications on, and John Cena is gonna win this number, the 17th championship. Peace out, guys.